challenging subject for many of the students? You will be surprised to know the answer. It is mathematics. Yes, it is mathematics. Do not run away from mathematics. It's the time to learn new and simple, easy techniques and concepts with me. Hi, welcome back to the channel Quick Math. I'm Sirisha and today's session is on the topic multiplying two-digit number by a two-digit number. Now, you all know some of them are comfortable in doing multiplication in row method and some are comfortable in doing multiplication in column method. Now, you're going to see in both methods easy and simple techniques. Within seconds, you can find the answer. Let us start our class by taking an example. Here I am taking 40 into 21. So, how we multiply this within seconds? So, start multiplying the first digit and the first digit. So, 4 into 2 which gives 8. Next, take this digit and this digit. 0 into 1 which gives 0. Now, let us see how to find the middle one. While doing the middle one, we have to use 4 into 1. That means we are multiplying the extreme digits. Next, 4 into 1 gives 4 plus 0 into 2. So, here we are multiplying this middle digit, extreme digits and the middle digit. So, 0 into 2 gives 0. Now, let us add these two. So, 4 plus 0 gives 4 and get the remaining 0, 8. So, 840 is our result. Now, let us see the same question how we will do it in the column method. Now, write the question 40 into 21. Now, we are writing it in column method. In column method, we will write the numbers down by down. Now, let us start multiplying. First, always do this pattern. So, follow this. Now, we have to multiply 0 into 1. 0 into 1 gives 0. Next, we have to take the cross multiplication of the numbers. Let us see. First, 4 into 1. 4 into 1 gives 4. And the next one, 0 into 2. 0 into 2 gives 0. Now add these two numbers, that is 4. So write this 4 here. Now follow this arrow mark. 4 into 2 gives 8. So we got the same answer 840 and here also 840. So whatever method you have followed, you will get the same answer. You can do it within seconds if you start doing your practice. Let us see one more example. 12 into 14. So here I have taken 12 and 14 and start doing multiplication. So here we have to do the first digit and the first digit. So 1 into 1 gives 1 and the next one 2 and 4. So multiply the digits 2 and 4. So 2 fours gives 8. So next multiply the extreme digits, that is 1 and 4 which gives 4. So take a box which will be easy for you. Next the middle terms 2 into 1 which gives 2 and get this 8 down. 2 plus 4 gives 6 and 1. See how simple it is doing multiplication in this method. Now, let us see the same question in column method. Question in this 12 into 14. As we have already said, take this arrow mark 2 into 4 which gives 8. Next, do the cross multiplication. 1 into 4 gives 4 and 1 into 2 gives 2. Then if we add these two numbers, we get 6. So write 6 here. And next, Follow this arrow mark. 1 into 1 which gives 1. 168. See, if you see row method, answer is 168 and the column method also 168. So whatever method you can prefer, that's your choice if you are comfortable in doing row method and column method. Now let us see what happens if we get a carryover. Let us see with an example. So here I am taking 61 into 23. So here also we are following the same rule. The same rules will be applying for all the 2-digit numbers. So here first we are taking the first digits, that is 6 into 12 which gives 12. 6 into 2 gives 12. Next 3 into 1 which gives 3. Now finding the middle one. So here we have to multiply the extreme digits, that is 6 into 3 which gives 18 plus and 1 into 2 which gives 2. So here get these 3 down and 18 plus 2 gives 20. So what happens if we get the carryover as 20? So give this carryover to the next digit 2. So how we normally do our addition? So 2. Get this 0 down and 2 plus 2 gives 4 and get this 1 down. 1403 is our answer. So here let us see once again. First take the digit and multiply the first digits of this 6 into 2 which gives 12 and next the last digit, that is 1 into 3 which gives 3. Now how to get the middle number? So take the extreme digits and take the product of it. So 6 into 3 which gives 18 and 1 into 2 which gives 2. So 18 plus 2 gives 20. We have the carryover here. So forward it to the next digit, that is for the 2 and get this 3 down and 0 down, and if you add 2 plus 2 which gives 4 and 1. So 1403 is our result. Now let us see the same question in the column method. So 61 into 23. So the same arrow mark method. So 1 into 3 gives 3. Next do the cross multiplication. 6 into 3 gives 18. And next 2 into 1 gives 2. So 8 plus 2 gives 10 and 20. So we got the carryover. Get this 2 here and 0 down. And the next one, 6 into 2, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. So 1403. If you observe here in the row method and column method, the answers are the same. So you can do any of the method. Now let us see one more example of the same method which has the carryover in the middle. So I am taking here 94 into 11. Your choice of choosing your numbers. Here it is randomly I am picking some of the digits so that it will be easy for you to understand. Now start multiplying first digit and first digit. 9 into 1 gives 9 and the next one 4 into 1 gives 4 and the next one start multiplying the extreme digits. So 9 into 1 gives 9 plus 4 into 1 gives 4. So here we have 4 plus 9. That means we are getting a carryover if we add. So get this 4 down and 9 plus 4 gives 13. 13 means here we got a carryover. So bring this 1 here. 9 plus 1 gives 10. So 10 and 3, 4. So 1034 is your result. If we get the carryovers, carry it to the next digit and add it. Now let us see the same question in column method. The numbers 94 into 11, as we already know, follow the arrow mark. That is first 4 into 1 which gives 4 and next do the cross multiplication. 9 ones give 9 and 1 into 4 gives 4. So start adding these two numbers which we get 13. So 3 will be here and the carryover 1 will be at the top. Then use this. 9 into 1 gives 9. So 9 plus 1 becomes 10. 1034. If we observe both in the row method and column method, we got the same answer. Let us see what happens if we have the carryover at the first digit. So here we are taking in example 67 into 25. Now we are checking what happens if we get the carryover in the first digits. So let us see now. We already know how to multiply this digit. So 6 and 2, which gives 12, and this is the blank for the middle digits, and 7 into 5, which gives 35. Now let us see these digits. We have to multiply. 6 into 5 gives 30, and the next one 7 into 2, which gives 14. If we observe here, all we got carryovers. So add this first. 14 plus 30, which gives 4, and 3 plus 1 gives 4. 44. Here we have 12 and get this 35 down. Add these two digits, 3 plus 4, and add these two digits. And get this 5 down. 4 plus 3 gives 7, and 4 plus 2 gives 6 and 1. 1675 is the result of 67 into 25. Now let us see the same question in the column method. So start writing it. 67 into 25. So already we know the process. Follow the arrow mark. 7 into 5 gives 35. So 3 will be here and 5 because it is having carryover. Next, doing cross multiplication. 6 into 5 gives 30 and 7 into 2 gives 14. Start adding this. We get 4 and 4. And already we have the carryover. 44 plus 3, which gives 47. And get this 7 here and the carryover at the top. Now do the arrow mark. 6 twos, 12. 12 plus 4 gives 16. So if we observe for both the methods, we get the same answer. Now let us see one more example. 34 into 52. So here we already know the process. So start multiplying the first digits. 3 into 5, which gives 15, and 4 into 2, which gives 8. Now let us find the middle numbers. 3 into 2. So we have to multiply 3 into 2. That means the extreme digits we are multiplying here. 3 twos gives 6 plus, and the middle numbers 4 into 5, 20. So start adding this. Here we are getting the same number down, and 20 plus 6 gives 26, and get this number down, that is 8. So here we have a carryover, that is 2. So do the addition for these two digits and write this number. 8, 6 and 5 plus 2 gives 7, and bring this one down, that is 1768. Let us see the same question, how we will perform it in column method. The question is 34 into 52. So we already know what is the process. Get the arrow marks down. 4 into 2, which gives 8. Next, start doing the cross multiplication. That is 3 into 2, which gives 6, and 5 into 4, which gives 20. And if we add these two, we will get 26. We got the carryover. Get this carryover to the next digit here, 2, and get this 6 down. Next, we already know what to do. Yes, bring this. So 3 into 5 gives 15, and plus 2 gives 1768. So if we observe, we get the same answer in the row method and column method. In this way, you can perform the multiplications within seconds. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's session. If you did, do not forget to give me a thumbs up. That is how I know you that I have been able to help you. If you have any further queries, leave me a comment. I will get back to you. Stay tuned for the channel for more interesting and easy topics with the concepts.